Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are kind of in a different location at the moment, and that is because I decided to film my nighttime skincare routine for you. As you can see, I'm already in my comfy clothes. I have been for quite a while, and I might look kind of tired because actually, I don't know if you guys can see, it is almost 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. Yeah. So what do we do? 2 o'clock in the middle of the night, we film a video. Makes sense. I hope the sound and the lighting isn't too awful in here. Like, I'm filming this in my bathroom at the moment. I have no natural light, well, especially because it's the middle of the night, but otherwise there are no windows in here, and the light that I have above for me is the only thing I have right here. So I hope it's not too annoying, but I guess I'll see that when I start editing this video. So what I am planning to do today, like I said, show you guys my skincare routine for the nighttime. I also just played with some makeup and smeared some stuff on my face, so might not be the best look I ever made, but I just like to kind of play around with makeup every now and then. My boyfriend is out at the moment, which is why I'm okay filming this right now, because otherwise it would really be kind of awkward. And I just watched a really nice chick flick. Like, sometimes it's just something you need, or at least I need. Just lay on the couch, eat a bag of crisps, watch a not very high intelligent kind of movie, and just relax. So enough about my evening. Let's go and see what's actually the products that I use to clean off my face in the evening. So, this one is almost empty, but what I start with is Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. That's what it's called. It's a facial oil, and I use that to like remove the main makeup that's on my face. I feel like this works really well. It really, I think because it's an oil, it really just takes off everything. I smear it all over my face, I get a washcloth and I take it off, so and it's almost empty. So I just rub it in between my hands and start moving over my face, which always makes me look very, very pretty, as you can see. So this is just what I start with, making sure I like move all the eyeshadow and stuff from my eyes. My lipstick. Yes, I'm wearing lipstick at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. And then I take some water and kind of go over it just for a little bit again, because it kind of makes it a foamy, milky substance. I just feel like that helps a little bit with removing the makeup. Okay, so like I said, then I have my little washcloth here, kind of make sure that that's nice and wet, but not too wet. And I use that to actually remove what's on my face. But of course, just using this normally is not really enough to remove all my makeup. So I also have this huge bottle of Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. This is kind of a face wash, and I use that after I used my oil to kind of remove everything that's still left on my face, and also remove the oil that's still there, I guess. And this kind of foams up, but it's really, really gentle. Like, there is no, well, I'm not sure if there's alcohol in here or not, but at least it doesn't leave my skin feel really dry after I've used it. So I really like that about this product, because a lot of the face washes that you can buy at actual drugstores are not that gentle on the skin, and I feel like they just really don't work for me. Kind of washing my hands now and taking the washcloth again to also remove this from my face. Then after I've done that, I always feel like, you can probably see, I use eyeshadow to kind of make an eyeliner like above my eye, and as you can probably see, and also a little bit under my eye here, there is still some product left. So what I do then is I take a Q-tip, and I have my L'Oreal Absolute Makeup Remover Eye and Lip, which is kind of, has those two separate thingies that you need to shake up so that they mix. I really like this one. This is something that I've rebought tons of times already. And I just go with this Q-tip and I remove the last pieces of makeup that are still left. I'm just watching in the mirror that's right behind you guys right now. So this just really works to get really those last little pieces of makeup from my face. As you can see, there always is some stuff that just was putting that in the bin here. There's always a little bit of product that stays left, especially close to the eyes. Then I am using something that I put in the Body Shop face mist thingy, but it's actually another Dermalogica product. You can see that I really like this brand. It's an ultra calming facial mist, and it's just something that you can spritz over your face, kind of a toner, and it also helps like when you put on your cream after this to kind of make the cream sink in a little bit easier. I moved it into this one because this is a new bottle repurchase, and the other one was pretty much empty, but I could hear when I shaked it there was still a little bit left in here, but it wouldn't come out anymore. And because this is a smaller bottle, it's easier to get the last bits out of it, so I just put it in here. So I just spritz a little bit of that on my face, kind of like your average face mist, and then when it's still kind of wet, I put on my Dermalogica Ultra Smoothing Eye Serum. So this is just a eye serum. I just put a little drop on my ring finger, move my other ring finger on top of it, and put that underneath my eye, just a little bit on top of, well, I don't know if you need to, but I just feel like, oh, it's an eye cream, so let's just put it everywhere. I don't feel like this eye cream is like something it really does anything for me specifically at this moment, but I just feel like it's pretty important to make sure you hydrate the skin around your eyes a little bit extra, because we don't want to get wrinkles, so being careful with that. Then lastly, I have sorry guys, another Dermalogica product. This is my Active Moist Moisturizer. Have to say I'm not too sure about this one. What I like about it is that it's not oily at all. But I guess sometimes in the nighttime I'd rather use something that's oily. So this is something that I'm still kind of testing out at the moment. Also, I kind of move between this one when my skin is not extremely dry, which most of the times it isn't. I'm using that one, but I also have something that might be kind of interesting. I don't have too much left of it anymore. This, don't know if you guys can probably see this, but this is pure shea butter. I bought it on a Dutch website, so I won't be able to tell you guys where you can get this in any stores, but shea butter is just one of the main ingredients in like the really thick moisturizers, and I feel like if I have a really dry skin, last week I had like really dry patches around my face, I put this on it 2 nights in a row, and after that it was fine again. So this really helps if you need a really good moisturizer. Like, but it might be a little bit too much for everyday use, but kind of as a spot treatment or as kind of a sometimes thing to use, it's really nice. Yeah, that basically is my nighttime routine. This is what I use every day, but apart from that I've got a couple of products that I use sometimes, so I might just as well show you those as well. Yeah, sorry guys, I have too much Dermalogica stuff at the moment. I've been going for facials for about half a year now, and like my, what do you call it? Like the place I go to is really into the Dermalogica. They also sell a couple of other brands, but apparently this is what works best for my face. And I really see that since I am going there, yeah, I've still got like the scarring and little spot here and there, but before it was way worse. So I actually feel like those products are helping me, and like I really got the right products at the moment. So that's really nice. But apart from that, I have my Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. So this is kind of, okay, I'm gonna take out a little bit just to show you guys. Okay, that's not a little bit, oops. This is just a powder, and you mix it with some water. There is some like rice in here and some other nice thingies. Just cleaning my hands. And it just really gently scrubs your face. There is some exfoliants, like the more chemical exfoliants, is that what you call it, in here as well. So it's just really nice and gentle. The little pieces in there are just really small, so it is not a really hard scrub, I guess. Just really nice and gentle, and I use that like once or twice every week. Then I also try to do a mask like once or twice a week, and I have 2 different ones that I use for that, kind of depending on what my face needs at the moment. I've got another Dermalogica, this is my skin hydrating mask, and this just is really nice when my skin needs a little bit more hydration. So when I feel like I need that, this is what I use. And if that's not the case, then I am using my Image Skincare Balancing Gel Mask. This is kind of a mask that helps with like combination skin, so it helps if you have some drier patches in certain places, but it also helps with some oily stuff other places, so that's really nice. It's just, yeah, it really is nice for combination skin. Yeah, that's it, I think. I know there's a lot of Dermalogica in here, and that's just really products that I like at the moment. It's not sponsored in anyways. I really bought all those products myself, and I just really like the brand, and I feel like it really helped my face. And I can hear that my voice is kind of dying at the moment. It's time for me to go to bed. But yeah, that's it. That is what I do to my face every night. I hope you guys like watching this. It's a little bit different from all the product panning videos that I normally put up. I don't have that much variation in other type of videos. So if you guys have any ideas for videos that I could film apart from all those panning challenges, which I really like to film anyway, but some variation might be nice. So any ideas, please write them down in the comments, and any tips for good skincare products that I really have to try out, definitely do let me know as well. And apart from that, I just want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye bye.